Hello, everyone. It's that time of day again. It's story time. I've got my frumpy reading sweater on. I'm all ready. What we got to drink today? Glass of cool water. Now, I'll get the book. Get yourself settled. We'll be ready to go. Okay. Okay. Let me get my reading glasses here. And the story today is called Get Me Another One by Robert Munsch. Christy sat at the end of the dock and yelled to her father, "Daddy, I want to go fishing in a boat. Everyone else in Rocky Harbor goes fishing in a boat." The father yelled from the boat and said, "You are just a little kid. You are a very little kid. You are one of the littlest kids I know, and you would probably fall into the ocean." But Christy said, "No, no, I will hang on. I will wear a life jacket. I will be very careful." The father thought for a while and said, okay. So they got into a boat and went out into the ocean. Christy threw a hook over the side, and she was having a wonderful time. But then it started to get windy, and the boat went up and down like this. La 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 la. Christy said, "I don't feel so good." And the father said, "Uh-oh." Then it got more windy, and the waves got bigger, and the boat went up and down like this. La 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 la. Christy said, "I feel sick." "Yikes!" said her father. Then it got really windy and the waves got really big and the boat went up and down like this. La 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 la. Christy said, "Daddy, I think I'm going to throw up." "Oh no," said the father. "Not in my clean boat. If you're going to throw up over the side." So Christy leaned over the side of the boat. A big wave came and she fell right in the ocean. "Oh no," yelled the father. He turned the boat around and went back to get Christy. He grabbed her by the collar and pulled as hard as he could, but he could not lift Christy out of the water. He said, "Christy, you're just a little kid. Why can't I get you into the boat?" "Well," said Christy, "I've a hold of the tail of an enormous fish." "Good," said the father. "Keep a hold of that fish." He took the hook off his fishing line and tied the line to Christy's ear. Then he pulled as hard as he could, and Christy came flying into the boat. She was holding a codfish that was 2 meters long. "Look at this fish," said Christy. "It's fantastic." "It's incredible," said the father. "Let's take it home and show it to Mommy," said Christy. "No," said the father. "You're going to get me another one." And he picked up Christy and threw her back into the ocean. Christy swam around yelling, "Help! Help! Help!" But her father said, "Get me a fish." So Christy dove under the water. She came up and said, "I got a fish! I got a fish! I got a fish!" The father tied the line to Christy's ear, pulled as hard as he could, but he could not get Christy into the boat. "Christy," said the father, "what kind of fish do you have?" "Well," said Christy, "I think it's a whale." "Yikes!" said the father. He looked down in the water, and there was a whale, much, much longer than the boat. "Christy," said the father, "let go of the whale." But it's a nice little whale, said Christy. I want to take it home and show it to Mommy. Christy, said the father, please let go of the whale. So, Christy let go of the whale, and the father took the boat back to Rocky Harbor. Christy's mother was waiting on the dock. Christy said, Look, look, I fell in the ocean and caught this fish. Daddy threw me back in to catch another one, but it got away. The mother said, Your father threw you into the ocean? Yes, said Christy. The mother looked at the father and said, You threw her in the ocean? Yes, said the father. Mother yelled, Why did you throw her in the ocean? Well, said the father, she fell in and caught a fish, and it's very important to catch a fish, so I threw her back in to get another one. Right, said the mother. If it's so important to catch a fish, why don't you go and get one yourself? And the mother picked up the father and threw him in the ocean. Then Christy and her mother had a big fish dinner, invited everyone in town. And the father, he didn't dare come home until the next day, but he did catch a few fish of his own. The end. That seems to be a strange way to fish. I don't want to be thrown in to catch fish. Well, that's the end of the story. I hope you had a great day. You take care of each other, take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.